Haven't played as Rinwell much because I'm not great with long-distance characters in Tales games. Yeah, I normally play up-close melee characters too. I'm right there with you. I played as Alphen basically the entire game. That's the kind of Tales of player I am. I usually the protagonist. Maybe sometimes it can be different, but like 99 times out of 100, I just play as the sword-using protagonist for the entire game. But, it's always good that the option is there for different people to play differently. It's that, you know, it's really good about the Tales of games is there are like usually about 6 different play styles, and you can absolutely just ignore them. If you just really like playing as Velvet and Berseria, you don't have to play as any of the other characters. You can play through the whole game as Velvet. Or you can play through the whole game as Aizen. You might run into a situation or two where Aizen isn't available because of how the story goes, but for the most part, you can just play as whatever character you want for the majority of the game. So if you're like, oh, I don't really vibe with playing as a mage, I don't want to play as Rinwell, just play as Alphen the whole time. That's what I did. Or if you're like, I really like playing as a mage, well, there may be like 2 or 3 moments in the story where it's like you have to play as Alphen or Xion because those are the only characters in the story at the moment, but for like 85% of the game, you can just play as Rinwell the whole dang time. Go for it. Which I think is a really, it's a really strong point to the design of that franchise. Bum, ba-da-ba-da-bum, ba-na-da-na-na. Love your Tales series, so keep it up. Thanks, man. Glad you enjoy it. You asked what I would be playing soon. We were talking earlier in chat. I think I might be starting the PS2 fan-translated remake of Tales of Destiny. I would like to get that game done and in the books before the new year, if I can. Ooh, just made it. I mostly played as Yuri and Judith on Vesperia, Lloyd and Zelos in Symphonia. I only played as Zelos in Symphonia, except for when I couldn't, and then I played as... it's Kratos, right? Kratos? I never know how to say that name. I just realized that his name is also Kratos, just like the God of War guy. But I always played as him or Lloyd if Zelos wasn't available. I'm starting to think that this enemy cannot be broken unless you use level 3 Interlink. I have no healers, I've also just realized. You'll probably get close to 99, but not there. Nope. You made it. Oh, because you got the +5. You would have been at 99 if it wasn't a Kavesi order. Dang it. Symphonia did have a lot of Greek mythological references. Did it? It's been so long since I played Symphonia. I'm really excited. I've been planning on doing a Redux playthrough, and I thought I was going to have to do my PlayStation 3 version. But then they announced they're doing the, whatchamacallit. They're porting it to modern consoles, so I'll just play that when it comes out on the channel. That'll let me get another platinum trophy, too. Bum, bum. Norse and Greek myths are the best. They're pretty up there. I'm a big fan of Japanese mythology myself, but obviously, you know, I'm a big fan of the Japanese culture in general. Coming right up! Yo, this dude's dead. Oh, I'm already in overkill, actually. I thought he still had a little bit of HP. May as well do this. $185. Big Bang Implosion. Oh my goodness, I finally got a topple. But I don't get to launch because it instantly finished the command. Got him, lads. Beat another one. I've hacked your soul, sucker. Defense mastery? Wait, that could actually be good for lands.
Something so valuable here.
Something so valuable here. What are the odds? What the heck was... Ah, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. So chapter 7 is the last chapter, huh?
It's looking complete.
What a weird number to end on. Is it because of Lucky 7? I guess that's kind of funny. They definitely could have broken it up into more chapters with how long this game was. What's that new skill do? Reduces damage taken for each Soul Hacker Art or skill learned. What? Excuse me? I found the best skill in the game, lads. Dude, I'm still so mad that Soul Hacker wasn't just the default way this game worked. I feel like I would have had so much more fun with that system instead of the class system throughout this game, personally. Doesn't tell you the number, though? Yeah, but you know, sometimes the fun is in the mystery. My granddaughter's name is Colette from Symphonia. My daughter watched me play it when she was littler, and she liked the character so much, she said if she ever had a daughter, that's what she'd name her. That's amazing, dude. I also continue to be shocked anytime anyone in my chat says that they're a grandfather. Or grandmother, I don't know. Me over here making assumptions. What do you think about Disney's Dreamlight Valley? I have no earthly idea what that is. Not even the slightest. Kratos got Blades of Chaos in Greece, Leviathan Axe in Norse. I'm assuming he'll get a katana if he goes to Japan, but what would he get in Egypt? Probably a scimitar, right? That's like the only thing I know, like, weapon-wise, and I only know it because of Aladdin and Kingdom Hearts for Egypt. Been playing video games since the early 80s? That's sick, man. I've been playing video games since, like, I don't know, I'm probably maybe 1999? I mean, like, I was born at the end of 95. So I would have been, in 1999, I would have turned 4 at the end of the year. I probably played my first video game when I was, like, somewhere between 4 and 6 years old, so ever since then. I'm gonna be playing video games till the day I friggin' die, that's for sure. Hi there, guys. How you doing? What's poppin'? Slay those demons. Slay him something fierce. Kratos gets an entire pyramid to throw at people in Egypt. Now we're talking. Kratos goes to Egypt and he finds Sly Cooper so that Sly finally gets his 5th game after Sanzaru Games left him in the lurch at the end of Sly 4. How dare you be level 69? I'm the only one allowed to be level 69. Wait, no, I'm level 70! No! It was all for naught. Everything's ruined. Wait, you're 27? No, I'm 26. I was born in December, so I will be 27 in about 2 months, which I don't like to think about. Excuse me, die, please. Ow. Yeah, I'm from the future. I'm negative 26. Exactly. You got it. Nailed it. Wolfen nailed it in 1. My daughter is 26, so she was also born in 95. Or no, she was born in 95 or 96. Born in 95 if she was born late in the year. Born in 96 otherwise. Bow, 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 bow. I will always remember Chaos is a year older than me. What you should all, if you ever want to remember a good bit of Chaos Channel trivia, Lone Wolf was born literally 3 days after I was born. Lone Wolf says the wild fact of the day. I was born 3 days after Chaos as I say that. The world knew that I would need a mod in the future, so they were like, all right, well, get Lone Wolf out there.
Yeah, see if we can keep this up.
Lone Wolf, are you the one who also has like a ton of siblings? Don't you have like 5 or 6 siblings or something?
I hope we can make use of this.
96, just turned 26 in July. Yep. It's a decent range to be born in. I say with no bias whatsoever. Your daughter is already having children, though, which makes me feel even older. Why would you do this to me? Please die. Bum, 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 bum. What level do you finish Xenoblade 1 at, chat? Is it 70 or 80? I don't remember. I think Dixon is 75, and then Zanza is like question mark, isn't he? I don't recall. Lone Wolf has 8 siblings. That's crazy. Your dad got around a bit. That's funny. Don't feel old. I was 17 when my daughter was born, and she had her daughter at 17. Don't do what we did. I'll take your words to heart. Well, thankfully, I'm 27 and 26 and child. Now you guys got me thinking I'm 27. I'm 26 and childless, so I won't be able to have a child that early, if I ever have one at all. Excuse me, please be dead. Lone Wolf is a great uncle. That's hilarious. I have a sister. She is 2.5 years younger than me and has no children, so I'm not an uncle. I had an uncle that was like 6 years older than me, though, on one side of my family. I don't really visit that side of the family anymore because we were only like loosely related through, there was some kind of divorce in my family at some point that I know nothing about that meant that we were like somewhat related to them. We only ever saw them on Christmas. But when I went there on Christmases, it would be like, hey, I'm your uncle. I'm like 13 and you're 8. It was hilarious. What the heck is this? Hi. All right. Nice close-up. Look at them all. Did I accidentally just walk into a ton of battles and cutscenes right before stream ends? My close friend is older than his uncle. It's always funny when stuff like that can happen in families. I find it so interesting. Don't wait forever if you want kids. They got a lot of energy. Yeah, I'd imagine. I would need a wife before considering such a thing, which I'm currently single, so that is unlikely to change. I don't even know if I'd really want kids, man. I don't think I would. I feel like I wouldn't be a good dad. Although if I was married and I had a wife who was like, I want kids, I would probably cave pretty quick and be like, okay, fine. We'll have a child. We'll see if I ever even have to put up with that, though. I say put up with. That's not a good thing to talk about a potential future spouse and child. But you get what I'm saying. I used to be very adamant about, like, I do not want children no matter what. Like, I would not be in a relationship with someone who did want kids. I feel like over the past couple of years, I've thought about it here and there, and I'm like, I would still be reluctant, but if I really loved someone and they were like, I want children, I would be like, okay, we'll have a child. Can I talk you down to just one, though? Why am I not auto-attacking? Who am I auto-attacking? There you go, get him. Behold, my surfboarding abilities. Center defense team, by the way. They're not doing a very good job of defending. Chain attacks seem completely unnecessary here, by the way. Behold, upon this sword. Dude, we are chewing through these fools. Origin Blade, always just a little too late. Wife, 50, take it or leave it. Absolutely not. I would, if I ever had kids, I would put a hard stop at 2. I don't think I could do 3. I don't even think I could do 2. I feel like 1 is already too many if I ever did.
Fuck's sake! There's no end to him!
Well, we are in the ringer here.
I had accounted for this, but these numbers...
I know, but it's the only way.
Right. The call shouldn't be too far now. Come on, hang in there.
Nia and or Melia, or is it just the lost numbers? This looks like it's just the lost numbers.
Oh, good. Looks like we managed not to hit you.
Monica!
We've been trying to aim for the highest energy signatures. Score 1 for us.
Good call!
Is there, chat, is there a Guinness World Record for, like, most children? What's the most children a couple has ever had? I guess if you were a dude aiming for that, you could just go for multiple women and probably get the high score pretty easily, right? I shouldn't say high score for that.
Well, you know, I got curious and wanted to see the face of our real enemy with my own eyes. So, here I am.
Is that Gondor?
Drop by, since the attacks wouldn't let up.
Go away!
What do I see but you dags having a picnic?
Gondor!
The Queen?
We got her out safely. It's just us and Zed. Our real enemy, finally.
Right on. Then you won't mind a little company.
Yes, I would.
What are you coming for?
What for? Well, you know. The head honcho's bigging it up in there, ain't he? I got curious. Gotta see the big bad with my own eyes, right? Huh? You wanna clue me in on the joke?
Sorry. Deja vu. Or something like that.
Huh?
Thank you. Thanks to you. Now I can say definitively, there are things in this world we must protect.
How old is Gondor? Monica is so much taller. Hey, this is probably going to be a good time to wrap up right here, I would say. Chat, give me your estimates, chat. How much time do you think I have left until I'm done with the playthrough here? How much time do you think it would take?
It's good to keep a record.
When did I do a quick save? What is that there for? 92 hours, my goodness. 69 kids? Was it actually 69? That's hilarious. 16 pairs of twins, 7 sets of triplets, 4 sets of quadruplets between 1725 and 1765, a total of 27 births. That woman was out of her mind. Also, yeah, Genghis Khan probably had, like, the most children in history. That whole, like, 5% of the human population or whatever is descended from him. But, like, that 27 births between one dude and one woman, like, that one woman went through 27 births of 16 pairs of... How? How? That's insane. That's crazy. All right, I'm getting multiple answers from chat, but no one has said more than 4 hours. A lot of people are saying around 2 to 3. All right. That works out fine then. I mean, like a 2 to 4 hour stream, I think it'll probably be on Friday, right? Tomorrow's Pixelmon, God of War Wednesday, and then, yeah, Friday for Xenoblade. We'll have it done a week before Persona 5 Royal. I probably, yeah, honestly, if I don't do Tales of Destiny, I need to get something ready to play coming up then. All right, then. Well, that's good. Thank you for the info, chat. But that's going to be it for today, then. I'm going to wrap up here because I don't want to go for another hour and maybe get stuck in cutscenes by mistake or something, or have to finish off on an awkward time, like 3.5 hours or something like that. So we'll just wrap up at 3 hours today. For those of you watching on YouTube, I hope you enjoyed. If you want to catch these live, link to my Twitch channel in the description. I would love to see you there. Or keep watching on YouTube. I appreciate your support either way. And until next time, farewell.